this afternoon's starting pitcher, and there's a story here as well, Mark. Jordan Montgomery, we know what he did against the Phillies, 5 2/3, 8 hits and 4 runs. You see his numbers on the year, but the story going into this, if they need coverage, if he struggles early, Ryan Nelson is the guy out of the pen. If he doesn't, Ryan Nelson gets the call on Friday.
Exactly, and Jordan Montgomery's been around a while, Todd. He's a pro. He knows the situation. He knows that his name is involved in possibly being a bullpen guy. So I would imagine Jordan Montgomery is throwing one of the biggest games of his career.
Roster move prior to the game today. Blaze Alexander back here with the big club in the starting lineup. He'll be at second base today with Kevin Newman available off the bench. Good start here. Got him to chase. And a strikeout to start the top of the first.
That's that late snap he's got on his two-seamer.
On the ground is short. Perdomo to his feet. Got him!
Man, you could make an instructional video of how to play defense in the big leagues and just show any Diamondbacks game. We've seen some fantastic defensive plays all around the diamond. Most recently, Jerry Perdomo. Strong throw to Josh Bell. They get him.
Off the end of the bat, shallow right. Racing in is Corbin Carroll. He'll slow and make the catch. And a perfect first for Jordan Montgomery. We head to the bottom of the first. Colorado nothing. D-backs coming to bat.
No score, bottom of the first inning here at Chase Field.
Tanner Gordon making his 6th big league start, and over his last couple, he's allowed just 2 earned runs.
Corbin took advantage of that last night.
He'll take the pitch high, lead off walk.
And here's Jake McCarthy, the hero from yesterday.
Right side, and that's a base hit. Carroll not going to stop at second, testing the arm of Hilliard. Not in time, runners on the corners.
Every time he steps into that batter's box, he gets another hit. It's amazing.
And now here's Jock Peterson, and as much attention, Jock Peterson has been one of the hottest hitters in baseball since the All-Star break.
Oh, it's fair. Carroll will score as it rolls down the line. McCarthy going to be waved around third. And the throw eludes Rogers. Now a throw to second, and it goes in the left. Get on your horse, Jock. He's going to score. A Little League homer for the big fella. And Jock clears the bases. 3-0 Diamondbacks.
I mean, you want to talk about a base hit turning into a snowball fight. This is crazy right here. Rockies throwing the ball all over the place. Hilliard's throw back to the infield. One hop the cutoff, man. Tolia right there to back it up, and he picks it up and fires it out into left center field. Jock took that big turnaround second. He was out in no man's land. It's a good thing there was a bad throw. He might have been nabbed at second.
Right back to Gordon. And wait a minute. We have, I think, interference. Catcher's interference on Stallings. Home plate umpire Mark Wagner signaling that pretty early. And Bell's going to remain at first base. So another mistake defensively.
So now here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Long at bat goes the way of Gurriel.
The D-backs have a bit first and second with nobody out, up 3-0 in the first. The 1-0 inside on Suarez. Suarez says it hit him, and Mark Wagner agrees.
This is a big pitch right here.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, 3-2 the count on Perdomo.
He walked him.
Such a disciplined hitter. I mean, everybody wants to drive in runs, but that time Geraldo didn't get something he could do anything with, so he just took the walk.
Tough outing for Tanner Gordon. Pitching change here in the first. 4-0 Arizona.
4-0 D-backs. The D-backs have the leadoff man aboard in the second. One out for Josh Bell.
Oh, wow. What a turn by the Rockies. D-backs might challenge, but Tovar flashing the arm.
Tough to tell from that angle whether Jake beat that, but they're both tough to tell.
Trying to go 2 for 2 on this challenge.
After review, the call at second is confirmed. That runner is out. The call at first is overturned. That runner is safe. Arizona will retain their challenge.
That'll bring up Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 outs, man at first. D-backs leading 4-0 at the bottom of the second.
As that is fading towards right field. That's going to drop down for a hit. Hilliard gave up on it quick. Throw to third. That gets away. Bell's going to try and score, and he will. The hesitation by Shunk. The defensive mistakes continue, and the D-backs have a 5-0 lead.
You see Rogers looking for help from Hilliard. He knew he couldn't get to it. Hilliard's got Josh Bell lined up for an easy out at third base, but the throw gets by all the way over to the D-backs dugout.
5-0 D-backs as we head to the fourth. 5-5-0 for the D-backs. 0-3 for Colorado. Here's Brett Doyle.
This is down the left field line. So Doyle is going to have himself a double, and that's the first Rockies hit with 1 out in the 4th for Brent. So now the Rockies, with a couple men on to climb their way back in this ball game. And Michael Tolia coming up. This is up the middle, diving stop Perdomo. They're going to get an out. That's unfortunate. The Rockies do get on the board.
Perdomo had a dive for the ball. He's already dived once to his right, this time going to his left. Secures the ball and just a nice, easy little flip.
Here's Eugenio Suarez. He doubled the lead off the 3rd and then was stranded. 5-1 D-backs, bottom 5.
That's a gap shot towards left center field. That's going to get down, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Del Castillo on his way home, and Gino Suarez, another RBI, another extra base hit. 6-1 Diamondbacks.
Head to the 6th.
Wild pitch puts a man in scoring position. Rogers at second. Jacob Stallings coming up the plate now for the Rockies.
This is a bullet up the middle, a base hit. Rogers around 3rd. He's going to score, and Jacob Stallings makes it a 6-2 game.
Hunter Goodman's going to make his way to the plate, and if the Rockies can get a base hit from him, they make it an interesting game. And it's bounced right to the 3rd baseman. They're going to go first base because the infield's back. The run will score, and it's 6-3.
6-3 D-backs, bases loaded, bottom 6. It'll be up to Eugenio Suarez. He doubled his last trip. He swings and clubs one. Deep left center field. Back to the fence. Grand slam!
We know Gino, again, comes through with a big, gigantic hit. Clears them.
3rd extra base hit of the day. 18th home run of the year. A grand slam makes it 10-3 D-backs in the 6th.
Wow. 427 feet later, the Diamondbacks take a 10-3 lead.
Infield single hit by pitch and a walk, and the D-backs have him juiced for Josh Bell. Taps one to short. Tovar charging, shovels the second for 1. Rogers to first for a double play. Carroll scores on the play. McCarthy goes to 3rd. It's 11-3 D-backs.
There's 2 outs. Goodman still at 2nd, and Sam Hilliard will come up here in the top of the 8th. Sam slashes this one to left. It's a fair ball. Good for Sam. He's going to drive in Hunter Goodman, and he'll jog into 2nd with a double. That makes it 11-4.
Angel Chivigui is on. Will face Adrian Del Castillo to start the inning.
And this ball's well hit to left. And the leap at the wall.
Got it.
Catch by Beck. Jordan Beck took perhaps a home run away from Del Castillo.
There he takes a look. Well, I got some time. That fan was trying to fight his way into the playing field too.
Nice, Mike Honcho.
And the D-backs 1 out away from a series sweep.
After a couple of comebacks, D-backs dominate the Rockies. They finish off the sweep. That is 6 in a row, and the good times just keep rolling on for this bunch.
They win this afternoon 11-4, and a very, very happy flight to St. Petersburg awaits for a team that has won 17 of their last 20.